and the Trailblazers coming up at 10 Eastern time. Starting lineup today, no big three for the Nets, no LeBron James for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is in the lineup, and if you're a Nets fan, you get your first look at Paul Millsap in Brooklyn black and white. Likewise for the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan will don a Lakers uniform for the very first time. And for those guys, those veterans in particular, they're going to find out more about their roles here over the next month, 6 weeks.
Great point, Matt. As we sit here and figure out these two teams, which coach is going to figure out the flow and the chemistry and lineups? Because if you have Dwight on the floor, and he may not have AD on the floor, or when he won the championship the other year, it worked with JaVale McGee. But now you have Carmelo, who likes to hold the ball and massage it. Russ is going this way. Then you go to New York, and now you're in Brooklyn. Now KD's like, wait a minute, I got LaMarcus Aldridge, I got a healthy Blake Griffin. Wait a minute, I got Paul Millsap, a Swiss Army knife. Does a lot of great things for us still at his age. So I look at each head coach. How do you find the right lineup and navigate throughout the season because you have so many weapons to work with, even though they are a little older?
Well, and because they're a little older and they've made their money, they've been stars in the league, you would assume going in, they know minutes are going to be sliced up, they're going to be limited, they're there for a championship run.
That's the biggest point, man. I think every guy understands that, and all the way up to the front office. So that's why I said earlier in the show is, how do these coaches figure out, how do I keep this team healthy enough? And is the bench deep enough, young enough, and spunky enough? Because we know those dog days in the NBA on the road when it's hard to win a 4-game road trip. When you're trying to get 2 out of 2, keep things, sane, so to speak. I think that's the biggest problem for the coaches.
Both coaches have big changes on their benches as well. Mike D'Antoni is